Whoa, 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 whoa. Where did Spanish come from? No, 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 ladies. Are we from East LA now? What the fuck is happening? I think I'm crazy. I'm going crazy. It's such an interesting song, and I think I love it. What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. Today, UA released their first mini album, and this title track called Danger. I have recently fallen in love with this group. It could have happened a lot sooner, but there was a 6-month gap or 5-month gap between our first listen to them, which was Catch the Stars, and our latest listen to them, which is I Don't Miss You. With every girl group release this year, there's a little bit of anxiety. I'm a little nervous because there's I don't know how many groups, or who's gonna dip their toe into that new sound that's going around in K-pop this year, that wannabe edgy type of song that it just really isn't my taste. And since I just fell in love with this group, I'm particularly nervous. So we're gonna check this out and see what we get. But this is Woo-ah with Danger. Let's go. Okay. That's... hold on, I want to talk about this. That is super interesting. I need to hear this intro again. So we're using bass as percussion. Sounds like there's 4 elements here. I need to hear this again. So there's an 808 that's tuned very high, and it's doing a ding doon doon. No, it's not that one. It's doing, wait, what is it doing? Doom doon 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 doon. So it's the 808's doing that, and then after the first hit of the 808, there's another bass that comes in that does ding doon 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 doon, something like that, and then the claps. Let's hear these claps. So the claps, something like that, but this is K-pop, and I think every single one of those claps is tuned. Every single one of those claps is tuned to create a melody. Ding, 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 ding. There's a high note in there somewhere. I'm not going to be able to imitate it, but those claps are creating a melody. And then all of a sudden, there's a little crackle. I don't know what the crackle is. It pops its head in. Right there. Right there. It's like somebody's putting down several wooden blocks or something, and it's that sound that would make, or a bag of shells, something like that. So it's very interesting because those are all bass instruments, except for obviously the little shell sound and the claps. That's really, really, really cool. And when she started singing over it, it was very nice because it's that bed of bass percussion and her voice on top of it. It just left so much breathing room and so much space for her. So, all right, we're only 20 seconds in, but let's see if we can get through this. I have a feeling this is going to be a pauser, so I hope you brought snackies. Very interesting, very cool. That's very nice. Oh shit. Lucy, hold on, she's too fucking cool, man. I need to hear this instrumental again. She distracted me because she's so badass. Let's hear this with this instrumental change. So it's a big 808 now, and there's drums in there, but they're barely audible. The kick and the snare are barely audible, but you can hear this synth clap that's acting like the snare. And then you hear the high-pitched plucks. Really, really interesting. So they went from they're kind of opening up a little bit. I feel like they're sneaking the drums in. So let's see how this ends up building up. Let's go back and vibe it in. There's a hi-hat on the left. Very interesting mix. What did she say? Did she say what I thought she said? Okay. She said, I can't get enough. I can't get enough of your love. I thought she said, I'm getting off on your love. So I don't know. Okay. Ooh, glad there were subtitles there because that didn't sound right. All right, let's go back a little bit. Fucking getting off is what I thought I heard. Thank God it wasn't that. Ooh, nice and dissonant. Whoa! You're so sweet, I'm in love, I'm in danger. I love it, okay. You're so sweet, I'm in love, I'm in danger. Yeah, okay. So let's go back and hear this A section of this chorus, and then we'll check out the B section. That A section of this chorus is legitimately just a bass and a saw and their vocals. Really, I was not expecting that. So this whole time it felt like they were kind of sneaking drums in, but they just went away immediately. So we hear more snare here, and then gone. Okay, I gotta talk about it. I never thought that a single bass, a saw, and vocals would be enough for a chorus. But it is. It didn't lose its energy. It still feels like a chorus, but there's not a lot going on, which is really, really cool. I want to know who produced this. Okay, let's just go back a little bit and finally hear this beast. Oh no, let's do the whole chorus. Let's see how it all ties in together. So let's go back here. And I want to find out what's making that pre-chorus dissonant. And her with her facial expressions. Okay, now we got full instrumental. Whoa! Okay, we're gonna talk about that before Lucy raps again. Okay, that was very, very sick. So full-on drum kit came in. We have some very big synths on the side that surprisingly, at first I thought they were too loud. They're not too loud. Like you can still hear them very clearly. They're just very interesting. The sound selection in this, I'm trying to think of another song I can compare this to because this is so interesting in the production of the instrumental. Okay, let's go back a little bit and finally get to the second verse. It's really cool. She's so badass. It's such an interesting song, and I think I love it. Oh, the dissonance. I think it might be the backup vocal that's providing the dissonance. Let's go back. Those are interesting backups there too. Yeah, the backup vocals are adding a little dissonance. That bell. Yeah, I want to pause here. Yeah, I want to find out what's causing that dissonance, because I feel like there's something else. But it works, right? Dissonance just means two notes that seem to clash, but they don't. They work, but it's just a little bit of pushback. Imagine like a magnet, right? It's not sticking together. They're kind of like fighting against each other just a little bit, but it still works. But I don't want to spend the time, because I will literally just listen to this part over and over for 10 minutes to figure it out, because I will figure it out. But I'm not going to put you guys through that. But it's really, really interesting. Okay, let's finally hear, I guess, what the bridge is going to be. After another chorus? That works so well, and I'm so surprised by it. This has a little taste of SM in it. Okay, where are we going? Whoa, 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 whoa. Where did Spanish come from? There hasn't been anything in this song so far that suggested anything to do with Spanish. Okay, I mean, it's random. Maybe it's has something to do with what's coming next. Maybe there's a Spanish producer in it. I don't know, but it was very random. Okay, let's go back. I was just about to say that I love the song and I'm settled into it, and then all of a sudden that. All right, let's start again. Okay. That's an interesting instrument back there. Where are we going? What in the... No, ladies. Okay, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Last week or the week before, in our Discord, I was talking to somebody about our 1-year anniversary, which is at the end of this month. And I made a comment that I was sad that K-pop really doesn't surprise me anymore, right? Because I've heard over 500 songs, or around 500 songs in our first year. I feel like I'm acclimated to it, right? I'm just another K-pop stan. I'm just a know to expect the unexpected. And then all of a sudden this hits. Okay, yeah, I think I spoke too soon. Where the hell did a Chola concept come from? Are we from East LA now? What the fuck is happening? I don't think I've ever seen a Chola concept in K-pop. I'm sure maybe it's been done probably in like the Girls' Generation era. I'm sure it's been done, but I haven't seen it yet that I can think of. Okay, I guess that explains the uno, dos, tres, but okay. All right, let's just go back and pretend that it all makes sense. And we're just gonna start right here because fuck it. That's really interesting. I can't tell if they're all basses or if that is percussion tuned down. Big EDM synth coming in. And we're cholas now. I think I'm crazy. I'm going crazy. I like the last section. It's definitely different than the rest of the song. I'm like, where the hell did that come from? But it was a very nice section, a very nice melody, very cool part. But the producers and the label did a very smart thing, because what drew me into to this group was they give me the smiles. Like whenever they flash to different members, I just smile. And it's not just them, it's the vocals, it's everything, right? It's the way they write their parts, everything. And even though this song is slightly experimental, it's mainly done by the instrumental. The girls still keep their personality, right? They're still just doing their normal thing. They're just doing it over a very, very interesting instrumental, which is really, really cool. And I love the way it was mixed. It's just very creative. Like, it definitely gives me SM vibes as well. But this song is definitely playlist, so it's very, very cool. I do have the rest of the album on my B-side list, so we'll check it out as time goes on. But you guys let me know if there's a particular B-side on this album that I really, really need to check out. So anyway, really enjoyed this. If you enjoy this content, please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you next time. Peace.